Hi Taurus, welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. Blue Hill Tarot here. Um, this is a general reading that I decided to do today. That's a love reading, a general love reading for the energies in June moving forward. Energies are fluid, and certainly love is, so you have to take what resonates and leave the rest. But thank you so much for stopping by. Trying to keep the sage burning to keep the negative energy away. Okay, so what we have here, Taurus, is center cards represent you and your mindset with regard to this love, emotional connection thing. It's not professional. And the cards are the Six of Swords, the Devil, and the Two of Wands. Now, of course, you can tell the Six of Swords is indicating that you want to move away from something, that you are moving away from something. It doesn't have to mean that you're moving away from something in this relationship that you're already in, that's coming toward you, that you're starting. You have to insert yourself in this situation. But moving away from something, you or someone else in this relationship. The next card, the Devil, is representing a loss of control in this situation, in this reading. You see how she has 11 grapes. That's a symbol of excess, loss of control. It's losing touch with, on the precipice of making bad decisions, maybe addictive behaviors in love, maybe, who knows. But these people have chains, but the chains are very loose. You could take them off easily. And the last card represents your mindset, that you do have a goal in mind. You have some of the things that you want, but you don't have all of them. And your focus is those things that you don't have. Very interesting. Now, you as the querent, Taurus, this is a general reading, so put yourself in here, whatever applies. The cards that represent what's coming toward you, we have the King of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. The King of Swords can represent you in a professional manner, and being articulate, speaking clearly, can represent someone that you're involved with, or that's courting you, or involved in this situation. But this is representing the energy, an air sign energy. This is a beginning. You see the Ace of Wands is sprouting, and this love reading, we're not going to call it related to anything to do with the universe. We're talking about earthly matters. This is about a relationship that's budding or resprouting or growing. You have to insert yourself into the relationship, whether it's someone coming toward you, you going towards someone, or someone that's already in front of you that you're working on a relationship with. This is the Ten of Swords. This is telling me that in this relationship it hasn't been a cakewalk, that's for sure. Is that my husband down there? Just kidding. See, you've been through a lot. You got a lot of swords in your back, but guess what? There's only 10 that can go in there, and you've got them all in. So, and perfectly, the next card that came out all by itself is the Nine of Cups, and this is the Wish card. So you're going to get your wish with regards to this situation, whether it's a relationship that's coming to you, that's someone wants with you, or that you're involved with, that you're the one that's making the effort, either them or you. The wish is coming true. There are things that you have to overcome, though, in this relationship, and smack dab in the middle of it are the Devil card. So these are either bad behaviors between the two of you, excessive something, you fill in the blank. But either you aren't admitting it, or you don't know it yet, but subconsciously or on the surface you have a plan to overcome those things and to move forward. And the reason I'm jumping to that is because of the clarifying cards. The clarifying cards, the first one out is a star. This is a blessing. This is the universe is saying that this is something that is good for you, that you want badly, and you put in the work. Then you have the Strength card, the infinity sign there. Then we have Taurus. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here showed up. They have shown up. These are you, two earth signs, and just happens to be a king and a queen. So this tells me this is a relationship matter. It's verified right here. And in between that king and the queen is the moon, which again reminds me that there are some things that have to be worked out, that maybe they're not on the surface. Maybe nobody's talking about them, maybe nobody's acknowledging them, nobody's admitting them. Whether they're your issues or the other party's issues, they're there. This moon card is telling me that. So, Taurus, the reading for you is that you do have a strong relationship, whether it's a relationship that is new, existing, or coming toward you, whether you're initiating it, someone else is initiating it, whatever it is, but there are issues with it with regards to, there's a king and the queen with the devil in the middle. And these are earth signs. You are an earth sign. So this tells me you're here. The good news is, with the devil here, on the outcome of the situation, you have the wish card. And right after the wish card, I shuffle these cards and wait for them to come out one at a time. This one came out after these came out, one at a time. And the next card was the star. So it verifies to me that you're going to do the right thing, and your wish is coming true. Whatever that wish is for you, and you're the one that matters, it's going to happen. Whether it's to change it, end it, fix their problem, fix your problem, whatever it is. And when I say problem, I just say that because I don't know what word to use. It may not really be a problem. But there's definitely a partnership here showing up in these cards. And this is you with somebody else, whichever way it works. Whether it's whoever it may be. So you have to insert yourself here, but after whatever is going on, the outcome is positive, because this is a wish granted. Plain and simple. If you look at the basics of this card, the Nine of Cups, it is a wish granted. So you got it. You got your wish. You're going to move away to move on to something, and you have a plan in your mind of how to do that. You just have to get past this minutia right here. And that right above that minutia is the the Ten of Swords, the 10 swords. Okay, but the Ace of Wands is sprouting. So you've got it going on in the right way. Something is going right for you, but like I said, you've got with regard to this situation, whether it's you or them, there is something going on underneath the surface. These are the last 3 cards. And the moon indicates a distortion, some things going on underneath this, under the surface. You see the 2 towers there. There's things are not clear to you, them, and both of them together. It's not ironed out yet. So if you want to iron it out, you've got the wish card. It's your choice. If you don't, then you just move on. One way or the other, you've got the Star, and you will be just fine. So that's a great reading, Al. I was really happy when I saw this card come out as the outcome card. I knew that these cards were representing you in this reading, and that there was, with regard to the devil and the moon, that there's something going on below the surface that needs to be brought to the light, acknowledged, and taken care of. So listen, I thank you so much for stopping by, Taurus, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that you will like and subscribe, and give me a chance to earn your trust. Come back. This is Blue Hill Tarot, and coming to you from Fort Lauderdale, Florida right now. And I wish you all positive energy and positive focus. Thank you. Take care.